Two worlds, one family, trust your heart, let Phil Collins decide. Good thing the guy who got stranded on an island is a jungle architect. Detective Gorilla is on the case. Doom doom. Dude, this cheetah didn't even eat those people. Just kills for sport. In a moment now the bond grows stronger. Phil Collins is back again.
The baby grew hair and learned to climb in a night.
Take that, Western medicine.
What made him think to cover up his genitals?
Catholic guilt. Throw your head back as you blow a trumpet. You are an elephant. I just like putting anything to that song. I feel like it's a great number of syllables to fit what you need to say in.
Pocahontas does that way better.
This elephant knows about bacteria. They're a very science-oriented animal. Yell at babies cause he's not a monkey.
It does work. That song works for everything.
That looks so comfy.
It'd be nice to hug a gorilla before it killed you.
This is the puberty shot.
Oh, puberty!
His puberty had way less awkward boners than my puberty had.
This is like late 1800s. They're British. They're so racist.
It's not just Clayton. The professor's fucking racist too. Jane, she would vote for Trump.
This whole movie, I'm like waiting for Tarzan's junk to fall out of the loincloth. And it just so luckily happens to cover it every time. And you're like, oh, okay.
Drawn pictures of a baby monkey.
She's trying to get into Cal Arts.
Those baboons are like something out of those scary stories to tell in the dark books. You weren't subjected to that?
No.
You don't know nightmares.
Touch palms, we're gonna fight.
She's teaching him consent.
It's very nice.
How can he say that?
Because he's a son of man! Learn to use your vocal cords right away.
They're teaching him 40 years worth of knowledge over a day.
Including BMX.
Good thing they brought the bicycle.
We might need this in Africa.
With the speed that this guy can learn, he is an IQ of like 200.
He's also a very talented florist.
What if he has a really tiny penis?
No! Shoot a monkey while it's trapped in a net.
He escapes, don't worry. He's basically in tidy whities or tidy brownies.
Not tidy.
Loose brownies.
Jump into the ocean with your dress on. Oh, she's still wearing eyeshadow after all this?
I want to live in the jungle.
Dude, everything in the jungle is out to kill you. You would die so soon.
Have you seen the thickness of my forearms? Wait.
Ow! No, see? You wouldn't live.
James and I were trying to guess how much bears weighs on average, and it turns out I have a very bad sense of how much things weigh.
She definitely guessed that bears weigh 2,000 pounds. Bears are not Toyota Camrys.
Sitka. All these names are places in Alaska.
Yeah, their sister Juno is dealing with an unwanted pregnancy.
Did you know that moose are way bigger and way more dangerous than bears? Their bodies will stand at like 6 feet tall.
I bet they can weigh 2,000 pounds.
No!
What's the difference between a moose and an elk?
They're just different animals.
Where do caribou factor in?
Llama versus alpaca.
I thought that ponies were just baby horses until I was a 20-year-old man.
I still thought that until just now.
You have to watch the credits because the scariest thing I've ever seen happens. It makes my blood run cold.
The scariest thing you've ever seen is in the credits of Brother Bear. I just saw The Witch. The Witch. Have you seen the credits of Brother Bear?
I'm loving These songs just aren't Tarzan caliber. But these mammoths aren't sentient. They're just fucking taxi cabs. That trunk can support a 2,000-pound bear. The best way to watch this scene is to imagine that this is a meeting of large naked gay men. I haven't seen you around these hot baths before. Just slide that towel off. Why are you bringing a kid in here, man? Welcome to our brotherly time. That's sick.
That is fucked up.
They were using dead fish heads, and those fish might be sentient.
We're gonna die! Murder party. We're all killing these fish together.
So are those his eyebrows or is that a toupee?
Telling stories how he killed that bear's mom.
2 spears, no family.
Your hatred for Phil Collins is out of my comprehension.
You don't think all songs kind of sound the same?
They sound the same. Guys, we're almost at the credits. The scary thing. I hate it.
Wait, that's how this movie ends? He gets to the end and he's like, actually, I'm just gonna be a bear?
They get to sleep for like 6 months.
Not a bad life.
This is crazy. There's a ghost, a human bear, and a human, all just hanging out.
This is the power of diversity. Everyone just thinks this guy's insane.
He thinks the bear's his brother.
Oh, the credits.
Oh, this is so scary.
It'll haunt your dreams forever. This, I hate this so much.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the scariest thing Chelsea has ever seen. Live stream, let us know there's a post-credits scene. Let's see what it is.
No fish were harmed during the making of this film.
No! He couldn't!
Chelsea, I take it back. That is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Where are his parents?
I think dead.
Well, it is a Disney movie.
Yeah. Baymax such a lightweight.
Dude, we should order pizza.
Baymax, you had one Smirnoff Ice.
So the premise is that someone stole his idea and killed his brother.
And killed his brother. That's probably the bigger problem.
We're nerds. That guy's a linebacker. Please tell me this is a Fall Out Boy.
It is, yeah.
This Fall Out Boy song dates this movie 5 years before it came out.
Look at that 9-year-old boy typing away. Why is he working there?
Sir, these readings are cray.
Wait, this is awesome. How is this is amazing. This movie is all awesome. I can't believe this is not getting more hype.
It won Best Animated Oscar. That's the most hype you can get. They have to bow down to this animal that's gonna kill them at some point.
Yeah, not cool.
How did Rafiki get this job?
Look at him.
I feel like Rafiki's kind of like Bernie Sanders.
They do have similar hair.
But no, he's working for the 1% here. This is sellout Bernie. I imagine Mufasa was a big douchey jock growing up. Like, look how broad he is.
Yeah, I can definitely imagine Mufasa with a varsity jacket on.
Doesn't Jonathan Taylor Thomas play the kid?
You down with JTT?
Yeah, you know me.
Pride Rock looks like a weird ergonomic chair from there.
Like an IKEA chair. Its name would be Prudru. Their whole Pride setup is weird if you think about it. Mufasa and Scar are the only guys. So, like, where did Nala come from?
We doing big pimpin', Pride.
Seen the king of beasts with quite so little hair.
Did you guys have the Lion King CD-ROM game?
Yeah. There was a part when you go to the elephant graveyard, it goes the elephant graveyard, where
Yes.
elephants go
Yes.
to die.
I had the Hunchback CD-ROM with little mini games.
Hunchback. Well, it's like, try not to be an outcast today. I'm such a Zazu.
I do remember watching this as a kid and thinking, there's no way I would ever be that brave.
Well, you're not a lion, and you're not a prince. That's 2 strikes.
Honestly, I'm this afraid of Whoopi Goldberg now.
There's so many dead elephants. Do you realize how bad it must smell right there?
Yeah, why is there specifically an elephant graveyard?
Because it's the elephant graveyard,
Right.
where elephants go to die.
This movie and Pocahontas, they were like pink and purple.
They actually made them close to the same time, and nobody wanted to work on Lion King because they thought Pocahontas was going to be the banger, and then Lion King ends up being awesome. And then Pocahontas is everyone's like, little racist. Pocahontas was the worst when I met her at Disney World. She was so mean. She was not playing. It was like we had to pretend she was Pocahontas, and she wasn't doing the work for us. So we took pictures, and then she sent us on our way, and it was horrible, and that's why I'm racist.
When you think about it, maybe Scar's a good guy.
Scar is the MLK to these hyenas.
Just ignore this whole Hitler thing right now.
Ignore the Hitler undertones and maybe Scar's the good guy.
Those are definitely overtones.
Why are these animals stupid? Like, why do they not have a complexity to speak to each other?
Can't Mufasa just be like, stop this madness in the name of your king? Shouldn't these wildebeest like, your majesty, your majesty, your majesty?
My lord, my lord. This is... That's how they...
Wow, guys, get a room.
Oh, sexy Nala.
Dude, Nala's like super hot. Simba's like okay. Nala's a 10. She's a knockout.
Asante sana, squash banana.
He lives in you. Way-oh, in the way-oh.
What's Rafiki got hanging from his stick there?
Gourds.
Just a couple of gourds, brother. Nothing weird about that.
Nala.
Nala's so pretty.
She's so
Isn't she
pretty.
pretty? This is strong.
He went in the complete wrong direction. If he ended up in the Sahara, he is way lost.
Now everything's a graveyard. I'm eating the orange. Drink a cat. Are you still attracted to Scar at this point?
Why are you... I didn't ever say I was attracted
Come
to
on.
Scar.
Look at this.
The Pride Lands could really stand to have a therapist.
Maybe people should just go to a graveyard when they feel like they're gonna die, and then it'll be easier on everyone else.
It's because the elephant graveyard.
It's where elephants go
To die.
Scar was right. Hyenas need fair treatment. Bernie Sanders, top 1%. Goodbye.
Can we do it this to Walt?
That was a full shot. What a terrible way to begin.
with alcohol.
It's weird how clearly worse the animation is.
Immediately worse. Also, the title is a pun. How do we feel about that?
Why did they decide to make a sequel to this movie?
Money, money, money by the pound.
Father says to never turn your back on an outsider.
Is this like a race thing?
It's Hot Topic, Simba.
He's the most Slytherin lion I've ever seen. It's all very incestuous.
It's weird. I don't like it. They look at each other so weird always.
It's daddy-daughter love. I look the same way at Lucy.
Was this character modeled after Andy Dick, or is it the other way around?
Wait, who is this lion?
That's another bad guy. Did you want another bad guy? No? Well, here's one though.
I missed the plot.
You've seen Zoolander, right? She's He's Mugatu, and he's Zoolander. Simba is the Prime Minister of Malaysia.
Andy Dick is Owen Wilson.
And
No, I get it now. I totally get it. No, you're good. Thanks.
You guys hear this freaking recorder solo? That would make Dwight Schrute proud.
oh, it's the elephant graveyard.
Elephants go to die. I wish there was just a movie that was just Timon and Pumbaa.
We need like a retelling of the first film from their perspective.
I wish that existed.
What's that guy's name? Iago?
You know it's not Iago, David. It's Toucan Sam.
I don't know if anyone else was around for this, but I lived through it. Enchanted Tiki Room under new management with Zazu and Iago. Never forget. Never let it happen again.
In the tiki room?
Yeah.
In the tiki room?
And it was super poorly received.
Well, yeah, because you go to sit down and eat your Dole Whip and you got Gilbert Godfrey yelling at you.
Hey, I said don't.
Pineapple ice cream! Fuck yes.
Outrage.
For shame!
Okay, wait, the best shot in the movie is coming up.
Disgrace!
Deception.
Didn't you say that song was good?
You were let down by that?
Oh no, exceeded expectations.
Wait, she didn't get a reflection? Reflection!
My face.
But somewhere in my secret heart.
See, I was wondering how she was feeling in this moment, and now I get to find out for 4 minutes.
Wait, we're doing the same scene?
Dude, that's this whole
That's
movie.
this whole movie, dog. It's all the scenes you love, but not as good.
Oh!
This week's movie, released in 2004, is Lion King 1.5. I have a fidget spinner. Hashtag 2017. This is gonna be so dated in like 2 months.
Today's special guest, world famous from Drunk Disney, The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, John Kozar!
So we just finished watching Lion King 2, if you couldn't tell.
Here, I got this for you.
Oh my god. How did you know it was freaking May of 2017? I can't believe we're about to watch a movie.
I really hope this movie is just half as long as the original.
No, it's actually 1.5 times the length.
If they're allowed to fast forward through, we're allowed to fast forward.
My neighbors used to sing this. They were good people. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
I always thought this song worked much better in Shawshank Redemption.
They should have had a song called Black Lung.
Wait, so what's the plot of this movie? It's just
I
looking
don't
at...
know.
We're all Dave for this one.
Is there a disembodied drink?
This is disgusting. I don't even know what's in here.
Shit.
Will you give me a quarter from your lunch money if I do this?
Oh, the way he did that.
All right.
Oh, shit! Golly. What are you doing Monday?
You seek Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Tomata?
Hakuna Matata.
Rafiki teaches them Hakuna Matata.
I care so little about this.
Really?
You know where they end up.
Where?
In the, look where they are.
The elephant graveyard, where elephants go to die.
This is such a weird montage. It like explains clips from the original that didn't need explaining.
What the hell is Kovu and the Bad Lions?
You've been eating that Mega Stuffed Oreo for like 15
Yeah,
minutes.
dude, you've had the same Mega Stuffed Oreo for like a half hour.
What the hell? I take my time with my delicious treats.
I kind of like this movie. I paid no attention to this movie, but I kind of like
Do you guys have friends who are like Pumbaa? I have some Pumbaa friends that I just love.
They gassy.
It's over already?
Yeah, Pumbaa, you guys got 90 fucking minutes. I learned that Pumbaa is the sidekick to the sidekicks. He's the sidekick's sidekick.
That's tweetable.